Hey, boo. Hey, welcome to another message here with me, Duchess. So, we are going to find out what you need to know today. As always, remember this is timeless. So, whenever you run into it, there should be messages for you. And this is a general collective reading, meaning some may resonate. Take it with you, baby. And whatever doesn't, that's okay. Leave it for whoever the hell is for, because it just means that the message was not for you. And if you haven't checked out the details for the Tarot Slumber Party Retreat, a 3-day weekend with me, you definitely need to check that out. We are going to be having a hell of a good time. We are healing, meditating, manifesting, okay? We are doing it all. We're having a dance party. We're doing readings, of course. I'd love to hang out with you for 3 days, so check that out. Now, let's go ahead and see what the message is here for you. Spirit, give us insight for the collective. We got vision. I feel like there's something that you're either seeing clearly or you're going to be seeing clearly. Let's pull some more cards. Look at this one. Oh, we got honesty. Okay, let's pull a couple more. Look at that. We got here. Oh, all right now. All right now. Spirit is saying here, you having some epiphanies, baby. Excuse me. I'm getting choked up about these, okay? Excuse me. Okay, so this is a time here where it looks like you're taking a little look in the mirror, baby, okay? And you are being honest with yourself here about some of your desires that aren't really feeding you well, that haven't really been the healthiest desires. So this could be unhealthy relationships or attachments, right? This could be unhealthy habits, thought processes, patterns, things of that nature, right? So with this honesty here and this vision, it's like you are now seeing here where it's up to you, okay? It's like you're realizing here, you know what? It's up to me to take charge. It's up to me to step in my power here and fight against anything that I'm desiring here that's not healthy for me, that's not balanced for me, right? So say there's a toxic connection here that keeps you constantly in your head and miserable. You're realizing, you know what? I need to stay away from either this connection or thinking about it or worrying about it. Okay. Or this could be here that there's a situation. Maybe your job is toxic and you're realizing, you know what? I need to do something here about this. This is like a moment of truth here. Like, wait a minute. I need to fight against here what's not healthy for me, what's not working for me. And I feel like you're actually seeing here that you have the power to do so. Before, you may have felt like you didn't really have the options or the power or the ability to choose, but now you're realizing because you got clear with something, okay? And you're being honest with yourself and you're like, wait a minute, I can make a change. So if you got a boss that's just an asshole, right, and you've been working there for years on end, and, well, I need the money, well, I don't got time to apply, well, this is happening, well, they really need me, there are all these excuses. You realizing, wait a minute, for some reason, I just like toxicity. That's why I keep staying here. And you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fight against those urges here to be in toxic environments because it's not doing me any good. It's really just stressing me out. It's a comfort zone, right? So there's something here where you're talking yourself out of certain toxicity. You could possibly be like me or how I've been in the past, which I know I can pop off, okay? Don't piss me off because I might say anything and everything. And so that's something I had to learn to control. I'm wondering why I got things going awry here with certain opportunities and things I kind of deal with. But I had to learn to stop popping off at the mouth, okay? It was a desire that I had to fight against at the end of the day. So there's something here where you're seeing clearly you need to fight against something that has been creating blockages in your life, that has been leaving you in a place of unhappiness. Okay. Look, communication is key. A time for healing. I love it. Don't let the past hold you back. We're going to pull one more of these. And step out of your comfort zone. Look, yes. So I feel like right now here it's all about the way that you are communicating here with yourself, right? I feel like before there was this lack of accountability or this lack of self-empowerment where it's like, well, I mean, there's nothing I can do, or I have to deal with this toxic situation. I have to be part of it. I have to, succumb to this. And it's like, wait a minute. No, right? Maybe in the past, that's what I've done. I've stayed in toxic situations, karmic situations. But now I'm ready to heal that. I'm ready to step out of my comfort zone, because when toxicity becomes comfortable, that's when you got to step away from it. Okay. It's like, wait a minute. I just got comfortable here. No, you're ready for something different. And so you're ready to heal. And it's like anything from your past here. And I'm hearing for some of y'all specific, there's definitely like toxic old friends, exes, co-workers, family members, whoever, that are trying to get back into your energy. And it may be tempting. It may be tempting, right? But it's important for you here to just be like, you know what? That's not really healthy for me. This situation is not really healthy. It's not really working for me. It's not really building me up. And a matter of fact, it's tearing me down, right? So this could be, like I said, this could be a toxic work environment. If there's nothing but chaos and drama and negativity, and you feel drained every night when you get home and it's taking your vital essence, but you've been there for 5 to 10 years, no one cares. We got to get out of this. We've got to go. So you're having epiphanies. You're seeing here that there's something very toxic in your life, right? And you're realizing here, hey, I have to step out of my comfort zone. I have to fight against my desire to stay in these toxic situations because they're not serving me, because they're stressing me out, because they're taking my vital essence. You got to save your vital essence. You want it. Your soul wants to save that. It does not want to give it out to all this toxic situations, baby. Not at all. Not at all. Look, we got a Ace of Pentacles. This card is calling me. We got here a Chariot. We got here the Empress. This is a lot of goodness. A lot of goodness. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is that there's a great reward as you step away from this toxicity, okay? As you allow yourself to heal, as you allow yourself to release the past, as you allow yourself to step out of your comfort zone, this is going to bring you a great level of stability. And I love the way it started here with the Ace and ended up over here with the King, okay? So that's from beginning to end. There's this great level of abundance is coming into your life. So there's going to be a lot of new opportunities that are coming in here based off of you seeing things from a clear perspective. And these are opportunities for stability in your happiness, in your love life, in your finances, right? In your relationships, whatever this is. And so there's actually rapid, quick movement here towards this once you cut out the toxicity. Yes. It's like once you cut out the toxicity, now you're able to gallop on fast, quick, and in a hurry. You're able to get to your destination. That's a very blessed one. There's an overflow with the Empress. And then we got the King of Pentacles, which is you're going to feel so stable. You're going to feel so abundant. You're going to feel like you're in a completely different energy space after you cut off this toxic energy vampire. Okay, so for everyone, this toxic energy vampire can be something very different, but it's there. There's an ex that you broke up with. I keep getting that, but this person keeps lingering around, and you can feel the toxicity. It's up to you. Okay, it doesn't matter who this person is. A friend. I've had lots and lots of toxic exes and friends because I had to learn who's toxic and who's not. And if you're toxic, you can stay stage right, okay? Because I'm over here on stage left, baby, okay? Let's see here. What's going on? Yep. So it's like Spirit is saying you're defending your happiness as you cut out this toxicity, okay? You're defending your happiness. You're protecting your happiness. You're protecting your Empress, your King of Pentacles, your Ace of Pentacles, your Chariot. You want to protect that. That's all goodness, right? That's all positivity. But when you're healed, that's when you know that you need to protect here your happiness, your peace, your serenity. You realize here that you're number one. You come first and foremost before anyone. Your happiness comes first and foremost. Yep. That's your happiness with this Four of Wands, okay? Two of Wands. So I hear that you're working towards a very bright future. It's like your future is going to bright from a past that has been seeming very bleak. So it's like from bleak to bright, right? But this is because you're allowing yourself to walk through that door. It's because you're accepting this offering here from Spirit, from Source, God, the Divine, right? If you allow yourself to accept the offering, which I feel like you are, because you're stepping into warrior mode, you're realizing you got to fight for your happiness. You got to fight against that lust and desire of things that aren't healthy for you, right? Say it's certain foods. Like for me, I've been realizing that if I eat too many sweets, I start not feeling good, but I'm a sweet addict, right? So it's up to me now to get control of myself and turn down that desire for these sweets because they're not serving me, baby, okay? It makes the scale go up. It gives me headaches. It makes me feel like all I had was sugar for the day. I need to just say no, baby. Just say no. You get what I'm saying? So there's something that you got to just say no to. You can let me know what that is, okay? But this is paying off. Look, the Just Say No card of the year, Queen of Swords. You see she got her hand out? See how everything lines up? No, thank you, baby. I'm good. No, I'm good. All right, I'll pass, but thank you. Oh, no, I can't do that. Just like I had to do this for my partying too. I was going out way so damn much. I'm spending more money than I'm making. Hell no. I'm supposed to be at home grinding and making money, not spending it all on going out. So there's something here that you are cutting off, okay? That you are cutting off that is now leading you here to the mothership. Look at this. Look at this. This is holding back here before. You're releasing all holdbacks. You're releasing all fears. You're cutting back your holdbacks and fears from from saying no to the toxicity, right? And some of these toxic things can be convincing. They might not be inanimate objects like cookies, but then you got to get rid of your own toxic voice that tells you need the damn cookies, right? But this could be actually people. When it's people, it's even harder to say no because people are forceful, okay? You could tell people, oh, I don't feel like talking today, and they'll call 5 times on purpose just to piss you off. Or I remember in the past when I first started doing my business and I used to go live, I have friends that would jump on the live and say hi and then call immediately to try to disrupt my live, so-called friends, okay? So at the end of the day here, this is what I'm saying. There are certain people that's not going to like when you, I don't have time for the toxicity. I'm going to be focused on protecting my happiness, my blessings, and all of that. And then it's like they're going to try to come in and mess things up, shake things up, steer things in the wrong direction. Let's see here. I love it. So Spirit is saying that it's a time here where you're making these changes very independently of other people. So at times this journey could seem a little lonesome or burdensome, especially if you're getting out of a toxic habit that everybody else is still into, right? You know, maybe everyone loves binge drinking, but you decided to get out of it. It can feel lonely at times, okay? It can feel like, well, I'm the only person getting out of it, right? Or, you know, you got people that want to be unhealthy, but you decide you want to get on your health kick. You want to work out 2 hours a day, and it's like everybody wants to hang out. You're like, oh, I can't because I'm going on my health kick. There's something here where it's like you're going to feel a little bit like you're alone on this journey, or you got to figure it out on your own. And so what you're being told here is this is where you got to let your passion and your desire here. That's that warrior energy, that fight. You got to let that, all this wands energy coming out, okay? Because that's what's going to keep you strong here to cut through the toxicity. That's what's going to keep you strong here to stay on your path, even when the other path might look funner, it might look easier, okay? It probably looks more tempting, more comfortable because it's a comfort zone, right? But it's like staying strong and fighting through that, even when you have those urges, even when you have those feelings, even when you have those distractions and disruptions, because they're going to be constantly getting thrown your way. Okay. So yes, it may seem like a journey with self, but you're being told here to have a clear thought process about this, or a clear mind. It may feel lonely, but you're not really alone, okay? You are on this journey here with Source, God, the Divine, the Universe, Spirit, to help you be the best version of you, to cut out what's not healthy for you. Of course, Source wants you to be healthy, happy, productive, abundant, prosperous, right? So in order to get to that point here, you have to get rid of what's blocking that. And so you're very much supported on this journey. You're very much protected. You're very much divinely guided. And if you believe that and trust in that, and you're in that energy of passion about getting towards your happiness, your goals, your blessings, then everything's going to line up exactly the way that it needs to line up here for you. You are blessed. You are amazing. You have the strength. It's all about just being in your courage right now and continuing to believe here that you have the strength that you do, right? So it's all about the thoughts, the ideas, the passions, the desires, the motivation here that's brewing in your mind, your heart, and your soul. I love to hang out with you for 3 days in Orlando. Check out the details for the retreat linked below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. All of that helps times a million. Check out my website for all types of goodies. Your support, your donations, always greatly appreciated. I'll be talking to you later, boo. Bye.